Sometimes the highest leverage thing you can do is not doing anything, but instead stepping back to look at what's being done. All of us can overlook taking the time to make dedicated headspace to think about priorities and our processes because we're so caught up in daily tasks. In business, thinking before taking action with your initiatives is vital to the success of accomplishing your long-term goals. Taking the time to be thoughtful, to be deliberate about your plans and priorities will help you establish efficiency, it'll help you determine your weaknesses, and it'll help you avoid stress along the way. Sometimes, when things aren't working exactly like you'd hoped, or you're progressing maybe too slowly, or maybe the opposite, maybe you're bursting at the seams, it's a sign that you need to stop, think, and reevaluate your approach. It's easier said than done when you've already invested the time, the energy, and emotional commitment to a certain project.
Better make up your mind, what do you mean?
This is what we call sunk cost bias. And it's the perception that a particular idea has more value than it actually does because of the effort and investment that you made in it. But what if that thing, that project, or that process is the source of your problems? What if it's that particular project or decision that's the reason that you're moving too slowly and you're not able to get to the next step? Or it's causing you time constraints and unnecessary stress? Then, how would you feel about changing that thing or removing it altogether if it could improve your entire business? Making the dedicated time to just sit back and just to think about your business, your goals, and the current plan from a bird's eye view can help you make revolutionary changes and spur your growth exponentially. So this week, take time, get out of your head and your element, and take a 10,000-foot view of what you're doing every day. What is it that your goals are? And are you keeping your priorities straight? Think about questions like, what takes up the most time in your day-to-day as you work on your business? What's the highest leverage thing that you could be working on right now? And maybe what can you eliminate, even if it's just the smallest piece, that could bring you closer to your goals? Maybe think of something that's unnecessary that you can remove that's holding you back from accomplishing those goals. Or maybe completely changing a certain strategy and a certain approach on one particular facet that's just not working and it's not getting you anywhere. Let us know in the comments below what you think that one thing is in your business that you could change or eliminate to bring you to the next step. And be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for our next video.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacies, family.